It's 2022. You know what that means. New year, new games! But before we even get into anything about, oh, this is game of the year, and oh, this should have won, or this was better because the graphics were different, let's take this time to honor all the games that couldn't be here with us in 2022. Sad reality is, thousands of games are released every year, and although some studios may not have the same budget or even hardware as most studios have, these games are great, and some of them may have just slipped through the cracks, gone under the radar. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 personal games that deserve to come back from the dead. And of course, if you like what you're saying, like and subscribe. Starting off at number 10 is Splash Damage's first-person parkour action shooter, Brink. A game that never really took off running, but its strong art style, solid gameplay, and slick music makes you wonder what on earth could have been. At number 9. Speeding in is Bizarre Creations' action racer, Blur. This game is a ton of fun from start to finish, and even though it released to good reviews and sales, the sequel was cancelled. But who knows, maybe it'll still see the light of day on new generation of consoles. At number 8 is Red Steel. A Nintendo Wii exclusive that brilliantly uses the Wii's Motion Plus with swordplay and shooting. Although the first one was not that great, the sequel definitely hit the mark. But it had fans asking, what about the third one, Ubisoft?
A friend once said, "The memory of a single man is a fortress, more complex than the vastest of cities."
At number 7 is the third-person action-adventure, Remember Me. From the Life is Strange creators, Remember Me had a lot of great moments, a gripping story, and in my opinion, one of the most underrated games on this list.
Race is live in 3, 2, 1. Driver 6 triggered comm satellite.
At number 6 is another racer that takes the term combat racing to another level. Split Second is an explosive racing game that mixes high-speed action with good old-fashioned destruction. And besides, who doesn't love a good explosion? Halfway through, at number 5 is Platinum Games' Mad World. Another Wii exclusive, Mad World excels in its art style, gameplay, and violence, which is something Nintendo games aren't really known for. And at number 4,
The mask was forged from the steel flesh of the fire beast himself. To summon a warrior into this world who would lead our armies to brutal victory. It was made for a god, not for you. Not for a roadie.
if you're a metal fan, Brutal Legend was made for you. With hours upon hours of mindless fun and a great open world, including some incredible characters and great cameos, Brutal Legend is truly one of a kind. At number 3 is Wet. This game is a Quentin Tarantino love child. A simple hack and slasher, Wet is a pick up and play with a decent story that feels as though it's taken straight from a movie.
It's like this when Allah said let it be light. He also designated poetical brothers with mics for whoever had the skills to possess the gift.
At number 2 is Jet Set Radio. A game that came and left a void in many gamers' hearts. Jet Set Radio was not afraid of what it was. A purely fun and wild ride. And even till this day, fans still are hoping for a sequel. And at number 1, it is the dark action-adventure epic Dante's Inferno. Apart from the dated graphics, Dante's Inferno still holds up to today's standards in games. An epic journey that sees you descend into the rings of hell and facing off with Lucifer himself. What separates this game is the open ending, and that leaves you with so many questions, but unfortunately, those questions might never be answered. Did I miss anything? I really want to hear from you guys, so hit me up in the comments and let's talk about it. And please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.
Raider.